Hello everyone, I'm Recv5,
And I'm Sandman099.
and we're back with the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion, and I guess I'm doing a second run of things this time here.
Yes. I'm working hard in the background to finish the main quest line with my own character, but we plan to showcase the main quest line using Samara the Overencumbered.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be going through the main quest line once I get the Fighters Guild done here.
Yeah.
But until then, we have to take a look at the Noble's Daughter, so we need to go to Lord Rugdump's estate here. I think that's just on the map north of here, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't very far away, as I remember.
Yeah, and so I'll hike out there and we'll see what's what. Have some fun with the funny walking animation with the shield.
Yep.
And then we'll go and we're gonna run our mace into things. I literally haven't touched this since the last episode, so anything I've had to do, see? This is what they do, man. They want you to steal a horse.
No, you just want to steal a horse.
I wouldn't, you know what? I couldn't tell you how many times I accidentally stole a horse. Because they parked them right outside.
I have never stolen a horse.
You've never stolen a horse?
No.
I don't know what the bounty is. I think it's like 1,000 gold or something. Like, it's a really high bounty.
Wow, you could kill somebody and not get that high a bounty.
Yeah, well, it's because you're a horse thief, you know. They hang horse thieves. There's a something or other fighting a something or other.
Well, it looks like
It's a bandit.
the bandit came out second best in that one.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna take all of his junk and then, oh.
And be over-encumbered, of
Yeah,
course.
apparently. Well.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't even sold anything. There you go. That's how you know.
yeah.
So I guess we'll drop that. That's kind of heavy.
That ogre doesn't even know where you are half the time.
Oh, there's an imp getting in on the action. Well, he tried to keep track of me. But you know what? I think I'm going to pause here and I'm going to go empty out my inventory before I go further. So we'll be right back.
All right.
And we're back.
Yes, and you were just amusing yourself, pushing.
Yeah, well, I took that horse while I was waiting for you to get back. And I pushed it all the way from the gate there, all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, and now it's hovering between two rocks.
Well,
so.
But technically you did not steal it.
Yeah, technically I didn't steal it, I just walked off with it. You know. Send the wolf head over heels. Just somewhere around here that we killed that ogre and everything else. Ah, there it is. And now I can actually pick stuff up again.
Well, this guy lives up on top of a hill too, hey?
Yep. It's pretty mountainous in this area.
Oh, you found his estate.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I ended up selling a repair hammer. You know what happens when you sell a repair hammer? You end up selling the one you had hotkeyed.
Oh.
Like all the time.
I don't know. I never hotkey a repair hammer.
Alright, so let's see here. What do we gotta do here for Lord Rugdump?
Speak it. Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdump Groshurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rogbot.
Okay. He hasn't...
I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehended.
Rock-picking.
Stolen away. My suspension is that ogres have objected her. Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful.
Wow, that's quite the manner of speaking that he has.
I fear for her safe return.
Apparently.
I am Lord Rugdump.
Alright, well.
Precedeth most urgent like.
I've moved so fast I can't get down your stairs, man.
Yeah. He said east.
Well, that's east. It's literally east. It's so east it just about lines up with the letter E. So we go to place and we kill guys and we do thing. In typical Fighters Guild fashion.
Yeah, don't hit her by mistake.
I have no idea where she actually went.
Well, haven't actually seen a fight that gave you even a little bit of challenge for a while.
I mean, I am also standing there and just, like, taking it. Oop.
You even attacked the wrong way.
Yep. Ogre's taunting me, man. You see that?
Yep. He obviously didn't realize that he was losing.
Yeah, he obviously didn't realize he was up against the arena champion. Alright, I gotta escort her back. I don't know where she went. Huh. Did she run back to the estate?
Yeah, well, it's not very far. You could almost throw a rock and hit the house from here.
I have no idea where she... Because she went and she was, like, fighting, and then she ran way past me. And then, I have no idea what happened to her.
Oh, well, maybe try going back to the estate and see if she went there.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I have a quest mark. Oh, she's like... Oh, she ran into a cave.
Well, it looks like this is going to be a little more complicated than it at first appeared.
Or maybe she was fleeing because she was, like, getting killed or something. Maybe that blow that I landed on her by accident had something to do with that. Does this cave have an entrance? Okay, we need to heal you up, because you're just about dead. It's a good thing you had the sense to run away. I had a healing spell at one time. Is it this one? No, it's a target one. There you go. Heal good. Good? Oh, good? We're good.
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father. Please, Get on with it.
Ooh, she's grumpy.
Yeah.
But there you go. She was smart enough to run away when those ogres were killing the crap out of her. And as a result, I killed the 3 ogres, and I totally saved the day, or at least I'm gonna get treated like I saved the day. Really? You can't walk through this opening? You have to go through the gate? Are you serious? No, you can't get through the gate either? Oh dear. Oh dear.
There.
Oh, there we go.
She made it.
Oh man.
We is most pleased ethified.
What?
You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Burrs Drogash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators.
Alright.
Please
Anon
don't
us
tell
most soon
anyone.
again, forsooth.
Oh, we got Rug Dump's sword. What is Rug Dump's sword like? Shall we take a look? Oh, it's a big fancy claymore. Absorb speechcraft on strike.
Maybe
And
that's,
silence.
Maybe that's what's wrong with him.
He absorbed people's speechcraft by killing them?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
And it ended up with a, like, totally mixed up mishmash of language, right?
Yeah, well, there you go. But, it's a cool enough looking sword. It's not terribly useful at this level. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, but hey, you know what the hell, maybe we'll play around with it anyways. I guess if you needed an early game, well, it would be good if you needed an early game magic weapon, but we're kind of past that, I guess. We kind of got past that doing this. Doing the Fighters Guild.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a pretty long quest arc.
Yep.
It's longer than the Thieves Guild one is.
I tell you, I wouldn't want to try to do the Fighters Guild on a hard difficulty either, with some of the things you're expected to do. Yeah,
There.
just take that speechcraft.
From that wolf, yep. Now that wolf can't talk good anymore.
Yeah, but he also gave me a silver fork.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a wall hanger. That's basically what it is. We were gifted a wall hanger. But maybe we'll be able to get past our demotion. Well, probably we'll have to do another quest to get past our demotion. Because we got demoted last time.
Yeah.
And another guy got fired.
Well, it wasn't even your fault.
Yeah.
You had nothing to do with it.
Nah, I was the guy who found the body. But you know.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
You need to go find Lady Rogbutt, meat. Why are you standing here talking to me?
Because I found her.
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime. Here's your payment. I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan.
Disappearances?
Some folks are missing in Harlan's watch. We've been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going.
Alright.
Stop wasting time. Get to Harlan's watch now.
Where's that?
I have no idea. Oh, it's just something. What is this, Shadenhall Day?
Well, since you got demoted, I guess they're not sending you back and forth across the length and breadth of Cyrodiil anymore.
Apparently not.
You're just doing little odd jobs for this guy instead, right?
Well, maybe they're doing favors for me, though. I don't know. Way to get our go fast spell going. I'm almost getting to the point in terms of restoration where I could make a stronger spell than this.
Yeah, once you get to 100, the casting cost of some of your existing restoration spells drops a lot, too.
We need your help.
What do you need?
Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume.
It's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances. Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate, but haven't seen them since.
Huh?
We need help.
Probably.
They started appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. Be careful.
Well, alright. So I'll come back better at speechcraft and mentally dumber.
Well, you got your repair spells, right?
True.
Yeah, there's a collection of them right out there, eh?
I should investigate. Okay. This is not the most effective weapon to do this with.
No, you should probably use something better.
We'll get there. There, we'll just do this. Make sure we have the stamina to follow through here. I mean, they can't hurt me very much. They are a low-level enemy, but this is a low-level weapon. I'm gonna break this weapon on these, like, balls of light, essentially.
Yep.
This is totally what he gifted me as wall hanger for, right?
Yeah, so you could destroy it, killing will-o'-the-wisps. Yeah.
That's right, yeah. Well, I wonder how much willpower I've lost here.
Probably a lot.
I need to do this. Oh, my blade skill got better, though. Now I've leveled up. There you go. See, it was worth it. Your willpower has been damaged. Your intelligence has been damaged.
Yep.
No, tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to be dumber than a sack of hammers by the time this battle is over.
I don't even know if I have any combat spells equipped anymore. I haven't done destruction magic in such a long time. Oh, there you go. Problem solved.
Yeah, it's pretty much obsolete as far as you go anyway. You didn't do as much damage to that weapon as you thought.
Well, I mean, I did take off 30 points of durability, right? Because I had it repaired up to, like, 125.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta do the, like, restore my attributes thing. Yeah, the Blackwood Company armor is actually a lot better because with it all equipped, I have a 67 armor class, and then with like one of my shield rings equipped, I have well over 85. So like a low-level armor like that can still last you decently well. But yeah, Swamp Troll, so they're tougher than normal too. See?
Yep.
Looks like we gotta go down.
Oh, another one.
It's amazing how they know that you're blocking,
Yeah.
considering that they're a troll.
And then he tried to kick you in the nads. You see that? He kicked you?
He tried.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think trolls in Skyrim have that attack.
The kick?
Yeah.
I actually don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Skyrim.
Yeah, the only thing I remember is those big sweeping kind of overhand clawing attacks. I don't remember actually being kicked by a troll, though, in Skyrim.
Well, apparently trolls can kick in Oblivion if they can live long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Still, though, they do hit, like, reasonably hard, right? Like, they do make pretty short work of your armor.
Yeah. Well, anything in this game that can hit you more than a couple of times before they die will do some damage to your armor, though. Oh, here comes another one.
Get some knockdown action going on.
Yep. I found the corpses of the townfolk that are missing. Ooh. Trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the will-o'-the-wisps.
Huh. Well, I guess it's a troll slaying thing now.
Yep.
Yo, you look kind of like eaten.
Yeah.
You look fine. You're probably fine, Edward Daniil. Edward Daniil. You're probably fine. Short sort of fracturing. Well, that'll sell well.
Probably destroys armor or something, right?
That's right. Disintegrate armor.
Yep. It's a troll slaying mission now.
And they're super trolls. They're not just the normal run-of-the-mill trolls that townsfolk could take out with a dagger. Like, I'm sitting here in, like, a recliner playing this, and as I move to one side or the other, I'm, like, running the mouse down, like, the, like, armrest on the recliner just to make sure I have enough room to actually keep going around the target in a circle like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a proper gaming chair here in this house.
A recliner does good enough.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a mouse and keyboard guy. So, you know, I sit back in the recliner when I'm playing a game and use the controller and put my feet up and, you know. And since I'm old, every now and then if I'm tired, then I'll just put the game on pause and lean back and close my eyes and have a little nap.
The perks of being retired.
Yeah. And sometimes that little nap turns into like an hour or two long nap. See, I can remember seeing Grandpa sitting in the armchair in the living room after supper with the newspaper or something, or he'd be sitting there watching the news on TV, and he'd go to sleep sitting in the chair, and I always wondered what the hell that was all about. But now I know.
Yeah, because now you have a recliner.
Yeah. Well, now I'm the age that Grandpa was when that was going on.
Well, that time he walked up to me and punched me.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a larger variety of movements, I think. I guess that's another thing that got lost when they made Skyrim, right? They focused a lot more on visuals and things like that, and lost some of the little details like that, I think.
Yeah, they definitely did their a bit more work on their environments and things like that, but yeah, you're right. Like some of the animations and stuff, there's not as many.
Well, I mean, even, like they went from what hand-to-hand combat is like in this game to the hockey punch, right?
Yep.
Like... It's pretty funny, actually. For Skyrim, I downloaded a mod called Cross and Jab.
What the hell is going on here? That one was trying to get away from me because I was using him to put this one in between it and me.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, in Skyrim, I downloaded a mod called Cross and Jab, which changes the hockey punch motions to basically straight punches with both hands, right?
Yep.
And it was pretty funny because one of the guys that wrote because people post comments, right? Compliments or bitches or whatever. And this guy posted a comment and he said, "Thank you so much for coming out with this mod." He says, "I am an MMA, like I practice MMA, and the vanilla punching animations were giving me cancer."
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
4 magic pants.
Yep.
Well, okay then. You just gotta put on your magic pants.
Yeah. Actually, you just have to sell your magic pants, because even playing a wizard type character, I don't wear enchanted objects that have that type of enchantment on them. I still gravitate toward the, fire shield, frost shield, shield, like that kind of stuff, right?
Yep.
Because you still have to be able to protect yourself from physical attacks. And it's nice if you don't have to manage a whole bunch of different spells all the time. That run out during a battle and that kind of thing, right? So you can still...
He kicked me again.
Yeah. Like, you still have to make use of, some protective type spells, but not as much if you have, like a couple of clothing items, some like gloves or something, and a garment, and shoes that all have some sort of a, like, shield type enchantment on them, right?
Yep.
And your rings and like your jewelry type items too, right? So you can actually get pretty close to the armor cap just by enchanting normal clothing and jewelry items, right?
Yep.
And that way you can focus on protecting yourself from specialized attacks like magical attacks and that kind of thing, rather than having to worry about casting shield spells that are going to run out in 30 seconds time and that kind of thing.
I just got to go and run around this cave complex, and then I came right out the back again.
Oh, there. Oh, there's two of them down here again.
That's okay. My weapon is longer than their hands, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
You need to cast your recover stamina spell there or something.
I just did.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing about swinging wildly, is that you do run out of stamina fairly quickly. Man, every chest!
Yeah. Hey. Samara's magic crowbar.
Oh, that's like the first one in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's the first pick I see. Remember. There, now you just broke 2 in one lock. After not breaking one for like 3 episodes.
Well, we all have off days.
See, I need a little bit of extra help with this lockpicking thing. Like, if the pins changed colors when it was, you know, as a prompt for me to, you know, like press the button or whatever, right? Or something like that. Like, if they turn green, then I can press the button and they'll stay up or something. So did you clear them all out or what?
I don't think so. I didn't get a quest prompt or anything, so... Yeah, not yet.
Nope, apparently not. I guess you'll have to hunt the last one. There's probably like 1 left and you have to hunt them down, right?
Or some such. Who knows? This area here, I think, has like 2 or 3 exits.
Oh.
Like, I can go here, I could go 2 places up above. It's like a maze.
Have a look at the map. Maybe you'll be able to see some place that you haven't been yet. Looks like you, yeah, see, what is that? Well, that's the exit. So there, what's this?
That's back to the first part of the cave.
Oh. Maybe you just have to go out the other exit or something, and then that'll update for you when you leave.
Well, I suppose we'll figure it out. Or I might have to go back to the previous cave area. Maybe I missed something there.
Maybe. Well, you could go back there and check and see if there's anything on the map that doesn't look like it's been filled in, right? Well, it didn't update.
No, but there was a mud crab out here with a lockpick.
Yeah.
I guess we're going back in.
Yeah, you'll have to go back in and have a look at the map for that other cave section and see if there's like a little side passage or something that you missed, right?
Might also just go back here for a quick sec and take a look at those side passages once more. So there's that one. I think there's one other up on the top part here. Maybe this is it. This goes to... okay. Let's take a look here. Yep.
Yeah,
one little corner of the cave.
There's one little corner that you missed. And that's where the last one will be, probably.
Troll slaying.
See, this is just about... ooh, there was 2 of them that you missed. This is just about the last game that Bethesda made, as far as I can tell, where the maps are actually useful to look at, too. Because, I don't know, like some of the areas in Skyrim, I look at the map when I'm in a cave complex or something, and I can't make heads or tails of it, or where I am.
Yeah, you can't tell, you know, where the hell you are, because the map design just sucks.
And if anything, Fallout 4 is even worse. Those maps don't tell me anything, right?
Yeah.
No, there must be still another troll or 2 left. Oh,
Nope.
Nope, you've killed all the trolls now.
Killed all the trolls. Okay.
You are a troll assassin.
The troll slayer. Well, I didn't do it very... well, actually, you know what? You know what? It was a stealth kill.
Uh-huh. Yep, because none of them know you're here now.
That's right. Man, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, you need to figure out where to go. I just had a mental image. As you go through this maze, you leave a trail of breadcrumbs so that you can find your way back. And behind you, just behind, far enough where you can't see, is a troll with a broom and a dustpan sweeping up the breadcrumbs.
Oh, fuck. Hey, lady. Who lives in a house that is shaped like an inn. It really is.
Well,
Please, see if you...
They're dead.
Oh no, you believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you killed all of the trolls, though. Please take this with our gratitude.
Oh no, not my friends. Oh well. Here, take this money.
yeah. Yeah, it's just another part of life. It's like, yeah, sucks to be them.
Ring of mind and body. What does that do? Mind and body. Reflect damage and fortify strength. Well, the reflect damage ain't a bad effect, actually.
Yeah, I wonder if you could somehow break the game with that particular enchantment if you got reflect damage 100%.
You know what? Yes, you can. I was watching a Spiffing Brit video just earlier today, and that's exactly what he did.
In Oblivion?
Yep.
Oh. Actually, you know what? When I was looking through YouTube today, I noticed that he released another recent video, and I think it's one having to do with that new StarCraft game.
Or not that one. It's the new one Bethesda made, Star something or other. I can't remember what the hell it's called.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I named it wrong, but yeah, the new Bethesda game.
Yeah.
And I would imagine that he's found some kind of way to break that game too.
I mean, it is a Bethesda game, so you know.
Yeah. But gonna have to watch that one. I didn't watch it because I was...
supposed to be helping out the folks at Harlan's Well.
They're all dead.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps. There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. Maybe Azan has some, but I don't know. You did pretty good work, meat.
Yeah, but it was totally just given me like these easy jobs so that I can get back into good standing with the Fighters Guild. That's what they're doing here.
Uh-huh.
So now we gotta head all the way over to Anvil.
Yep. So
and I have more troll fat than I know what to do with.
Yep, they're sending you back and forth again. But yeah, I haven't watched a Spiffing Brit video in a while, but that one looks like it might be worth having a look. Because I was too busy looking at stuff for Baldur's Gate 3.
I see.
Which actually looks like it's really good.
Well, maybe you'll have to give it a try sometime.
Yep, I just might.
Oh, I just reached Master Athletics.
Which means now what? You can swing your mace as much as you want and you won't get tired, or what?
I mean, I guess so. I didn't actually stop and read the description. I guess I should have done that. I've never gotten to Master Athletics before, so this is a first.
Yeah, what is Master anyway? 100?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're at 100 Athletics.
I more or less was just getting it because I know that it makes you move slightly faster. Or at least I think it does. And it does make your stamina regenerate more quickly, too. And now we gotta go all the way to Anvil.
Yeah, see, now when you jump, it takes a little bit of stamina, and it almost completely regenerates before you land.
Oh, I pissed off that mud crab, guys.
Yep. But he can't run fast enough to catch you.
That's right, he can't go fast. There you go, that's what I need to do. I need to get, like, a distance area effect projectile fortify speed spell. And I just need to assault mud crabs with it.
Yeah.
It looks like the road's just up this way. Maybe I'll just use that.
My God, you're going to use the road?
Well, it's kind of here, you know, by that burned down alchemy shop.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was going to get more into modding Oblivion, I think I would, if I knew enough about it anyway, I would take a run at rebuilding that.
There's a lot of interesting locations like that around the map, actually, that kind of go unnoticed if you don't really pay attention or if you just fast travel everywhere.
Yeah. Well, see, the Alchemist in Skingrad, that used to be her shop, right? I think.
Is that so?
Yes, I believe so. I don't know where I learned that, but yeah, I think that used to be her shop. And the reason she moved to Skingrad is because she accidentally blew up her shop.
Huh.
I could be wrong, but I seem to remember seeing that somewhere, or reading it somewhere. Nope, there goes that guard running down the road. Guess he's gonna go and kill that wild boar for you.
Yeah, apparently. Are we at the edge of the map? I have no idea. No, we're not. We're not even close. So I can just cut across here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There really are a lot of hills in this game, I'll say that much.
Yep.
Another one of those Oblivion gates I closed. I mean, I've been back and forth through this back country like a couple of times now, I think. Just running back and forth for the Fighters Guild.
Yeah. You've probably been pretty much all over the map by now.
I think mostly it's the far east of the map that really, like, there are locations out here, but you don't really have much reason to go out here unless you've got the one settlement mod that I think puts a settlement, like, in this area. Because there's nothing out there, right?
Yeah. Well,
so there's some locations.
Unless you're a completionist, right? You know, like when my wife played this game many, many years ago on a console, actually. And, I mean, she played it on the easiest mode possible because she's really, really bad at playing these types of games. But
yeah.
But she explored and she went everywhere and she walked down every little side path and she found every location. It took her months.
Well, that would be fun to do sometime if I ever find the time. I'd definitely do that. I love this game, right? I always come back to this game. I still play this game. Alright.
Yeah.
It's a great game. It's one of the best games in the series.
Well, see, she's been a housewife for the better part of the last 30 years, so she had plenty of time on her hands to do this kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah. See that? Just across that river is out of bounds.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to climb up the side of this hill. Actually, I think there's a staircase somewhere along here. Just kind of keep running along the side of the hill.
Yep, right there. I recognize this. This is by Skingrad.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's also where I went to get my Fortify attribute effect so that I could make the speed spell.
Yeah. See, when I was hunting vampires, I went down that set of stairs because there's a ruin south of Skingrad that has vampires in it. Because I actually went back and I got my 20 Daedra hearts and my 20 vampire dusts.
Oh, you got back into the Mages Guild?
So I could get back into the good graces of the Mages Guild, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I had to go to like 6 different locations to kill vampires because...
there just weren't enough vampires in Cyrodiil.
Well, also what happens is that I've noticed that about half the vampires that you kill, you don't get any dust off of them either. You know? So you'd go into a ruined fort or something like that, and there might be 8 or 10 vampires in there, and only 4 or 5 of them have dust, right?
So you had to exterminate all the vampires in Cyrodiil in order to make your payments.
It certainly seemed that way, yeah. But that's okay, they tasted just as good as normal people did, so... Oh, bandit. Shot you with his Daedric bow.
That's okay, and then I put my, the end of my mace into him.
Wow, that was such a short fight that I wasn't even sure that it was over.
Yeah, he really was a pushover, right? He didn't last long at all.
Yeah, basically it was a 2-hit fight. You hit him and he hit the ground.
Yeah, I don't do that much damage either.
Well,
like,
I think you do a fair bit compared to when you first started out.
I mean, like, oh, let's see here. Right, that does 31. I have a Daedric War Axe on me. How much does that do?
Yeah, I
26?
think that the armor system in this works kind of similarly to Fallout New Vegas, right?
Yeah, basically it's a percentage of damage.
Yeah.
That is subtracted. So 85 armor class is the cap, which means you take
85%, or you reduce by 85% any damage incoming. Right?
And so you only take 15% of incoming damage.
Yeah.
And then if you were to stack other effects on top of that, like reflect damage, then you take even less.
Yeah. So basically with this mace that you got that you hit for 35 points of damage, well, assuming that, that bandit was wearing glass armor, then you probably were having your damage reduced by about 50%, right?
Ooh, you've got a fancy looking mace. I think I've had one of those before, actually. Yeah, Alien Warhammer.
Alien Warhammer.
If I recall, those actually aren't any better than this mace.
Yeah. And they're probably stupidly heavy, too.
Oh, it's fine. I've got lots of carrying space.
Yeah. I know eventually I stopped carrying around that alien glaive that I'd found, even though it looked cool, because it was, like, ridiculously heavy, right? I don't know. Maybe if I was more interested in spending some time doing mods on a game this old, then
you go and make all the weapons lighter?
Well, the thing is, though, it would be hard to do because I'd have to go in and modify somebody else's mod too, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, basically that's what I would do, is make all the weapons lighter. Because assuming that the weight given for these things is actually in pounds, I mean, like the idea of, I'm not sure I'd be able to swing a battle axe that weighed 80 pounds, right? That brings to mind that video that you and I watched some years ago of the guy trying to swing the Siegfried sword.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The thing that was like, the blade was like 10 inches or a foot wide or something. And this was like a great big muscular guy, and he could hardly even lift this thing over his head, right?
Yeah.
Never mind swing it.
Oh, but the momentum of it did drive it through logs and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but he certainly wouldn't be able to sword fight with it like, you know, people controlling that character in the game could, right?
Honestly, I have no idea how the big giant sword thing ever became a thing.
Yeah.
It's just like a thing that is a thing in gaming,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a thing. Maybe at one time, though, when games were older, it was more difficult to make small models, right?
Oh, it's hard to say.
Well, because even now, like you look at Fallout 4, and you look at, for example, the 10mm pistol, and by the
It's a
time...
pretty chunky pistol.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a pretty chunky pistol, but also by the time you put, you know, like a longer barrel and a silencer and all that kind of stuff on it, if you have it holstered at your hip, because I have a mod that allows you to see holstered weapons in that game.
Yep.
You have it holstered at your hip, and the end of the silencer is like below your knee, right?
Yep.
You know, like it's huge. It's like you got a small rifle holstered at your hip.
Well met.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Where's the bro?
Heh. Everyone,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
But where's the guy?
goodbye.
He's not in his office. Is the guy down here?
It's hanging around down here.
Yes, he
There's
is.
one last contract.
There's one last contract. Okay.
I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The stone of St. Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are, and the stone is important. Talk to Sirach in Bruma. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay, so we're going to Bruma now.
Wow.
Go here and do thing at place.
Yeah. Well, you're wearing out lots of shoe leather. Anyway.
Is one of these my horse? No, no. Oh yeah, that's my horse. There we go. Now we know where my horse ended up.
Yeah, you put him out to pasture since you can run faster than he can now, eh?
Yep. So we'll just kind of head dead northeast, and that should take us to Bruma here. Hello, Black Horse Courier lady. See, those Black Horse Courier guys, they're actually a much bigger business than you'd think, right? Those guys are successful.
Yep. Being basically the mailman?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, exactly. Bleak Mine. Never been there before.
There's probably a lot of places that we've never been. Just because this environment is so big, right?
Yeah, well, I was doing a playthrough once, many years ago, where I would just go to a location and then clear it out. Like, I started the game, and then I just walked across to Vilverin, cleared that out, and then I walked down the road to the next location and cleared that out, and I just kept doing that. But eventually, I just never really stuck with it.
Yeah,
But,
I wonder if you could actually accidentally break quests by doing that.
Oh, for sure,
too, right?
100%. That's actually how I broke my first Skyrim game. I think I broke the Thieves Guild in that game by doing that. That's really frustrating, right? It's like, you know, why is it that when I take the quest, you can't just respawn the dungeon,
Yeah.
right? I think that's the edge of the world. I think.
Are you at the edge of the world?
Yep. So I've definitely never been this far out. I never come to this part of the map.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's one of the complaints about the Bethesda games, right? They made great games, but they also had lots of problems too, right?
Yeah. Oh, if it's not a flaky game, it's not a Bethesda game, right?
Well, it's too bad that they didn't spend the time and effort to release patches to fix some of these things, right?
Well, as someone who does do software development, though, sometimes it can be really hard to track down those issues, and especially if you're getting pressured to get something out the door, it might be hard.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily blame them. I'm just happy that their games are playable, and that we have unofficial patches to fix all these issues years after the fact. I think I must be in, like, Sankertor area or something now. Yeah. So I've come to Sankertor. Somehow.
Yeah, and you're gonna get tangled up fighting with liches and all that kind of stuff if you hang around here very long. Oh, there must be an open Oblivion gate somewhere around here, too.
I don't see it on my radar, though.
No.
I must have run past it.
But it's enough to make the sky red.
Yep. Makes the sky angry. The sky is angry. The sky doesn't like it when you go fast. There's another one.
There.
Apparently that one's been added to my map, too. I've already been through this area once, I think. No, we're not even close to Sankertor. Sankertor is, like, way the hell up here. I'm just like, we're near Sankertor, guys. We're, like, halfway across the world from Sankertor.
Yeah, it appears that you have found one of those unmapped roads, though.
Yep. Yeah, actually, I think when I was, like, level 6 or something, I remember riding my horse through here. I think we had that on an earlier episode on camera, so we have been here before, in the middle of nowhere.
It jumps off the side of a mountain.
Ugh. Yeah, but I'm fine. It's acrobatics training. I gotta get that up somehow.
Yeah.
Actually, with the new level I've gained, what I'll probably do is go back to the acrobatics training place and finish off that now.
Oh. You haven't found out who the master acrobatics trainer is?
I think I know who it is, but actually I just don't think that it's really necessary, because I'm almost already there already, and there's that one spot at Fort Empire which makes it really easy to train. And then additionally, mostly the only reason why I even want to polish off acrobatics and athletics for that matter is just so that I can get my speed further above 100. So that I can just go faster and faster and faster. That's basically what I decided to do with all my extra points, while I increase my personality stat. Well, this is Shadenhall.
Oh, Coral.
Oh yeah, Coral. How the hell do I always see? It's so easy to get those two places mixed up. They look the same. Okay, maybe they don't look the same. You know, Shadenhall's supposed to be like with all these mountains in the way, and
well, they both have a name that starts with C.
Oh, there you go. That's what it is. See, shouldn't have had a name that started with C.
Yep, they should have just called this place Fred or something.
There you go. That's a mod.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna make that now.
Rename Coral to Fred.
That's right. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's a werewolf hunter's thing.
Yeah, apparently. And I just, like, salted it.
Yeah, they can summon things now.
Well, that's fine. You know, even going fast and even cutting across the country, it just goes to show how big this map is.
Yep. Yeah, it's taken you a few minutes to get here. And you're not there yet. In fact, it looks like just getting to Bruma is going to be about all you got time for in this episode.
Figure so?
Well, we're clocking up on toward an hour now.
Well, I suppose we'll see how complicated the quest is. If it's just to go here and kill the guy like the last two were, then I might be able to do it. If not, then next episode. Because we gotta recover a stolen artifact, if I recall. Nope.
Gotta cast your go fast spell again.
Yeah, I gotta cast my go fast spell again while I climb up the side of this mountain. Did those bandits just kill that bear?
Probably.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, one of them just shot
What the
you.
hell? That's a good shot.
I think they shot you in the ass as you were running away, yeah.
Oh, it must have bounced off the armor. Because it ain't sticking out of me.
You can't run up that hill.
I can't, but I can run up this side, so it's fine. It's all good. Now life gets snowy all of a sudden.
And you need to go fast again now. Pretty sure it takes you just as long to do this as it would to just go on the road.
No way.
Oh yeah.
No way.
Because half the time you got a pathfind, you run into a really steep slope that you can't run up or something, and then
Yeah, but then I take like these big huge shortcuts that save a bunch of time. Besides that, I don't even know where the hell the road is. I think that's the road, actually.
oh well, you're here now.
No, I'm approaching from the rear.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't even know how the hell I got behind Bruma, but apparently I did. Or maybe I just went behind Bruma. We're gonna kill this guy.
Do your worst. I fought
Get that shield up, man. Oh, he knocked me down.
Knocked you down, yeah.
Knocked me down.
Now he's gonna hit you a few times while you're down.
Likes the little backwards power attack, this guy.
Yep.
Oh, we're totally over and covered again. Man, it's amazing that bandits can just kind of chill that close to the city.
Yep.
Nobody bothers them or disturbs them.
Yeah, the guards never leave the city, eh?
Wait a minute. Chapel.
That's right.
Greetings, my friend. You must be from the Fighters Guild.
That's
We appreciate
right.
Your help.
What do you need?
It's said the stone was blessed by Alessia herself, and while it remains in our possession, no harm may come to our church. The relic was stolen from us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were bandits.
Bandits? Well, no. You think?
From all accounts, there were 4 or 5 of them, and they've been seen heading east on the road. Please, find the stone of Saint Alessia.
East on the road. That's a very vague
Yeah.
description.
Well, I don't know. Are you gonna take this up in the next episode or what? Or is it pretty close?
It looks like it's pretty close, so I guess we'll go kill those guys.
You're over encumbered.
Yeah, well, I'm always over encumbered.
You won't be able to carry the Stone of Alessia back because you won't be able to pick it up.
I'll have a hernia,
Yep.
but I will go and repair a bunch of crap here.
While you're in midair.
That's right, you know, just practicing your smithing while you're in midair.
Yeah, there they are right there. I can see them in the distance.
Damn, it's amazing that I managed to get here while they were still walking about. Oh, who are you?
So I assume you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth. We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I'm all that's left now, though.
Oh.
We may have stolen the stone, but we weren't the last ones to do it. The lot of us got jumped by a bunch of ogres. Pretty gems, it seems. I'm the only one that survived. If you want the stone, head to Cedar.
Well,
It's not far from here. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Now just leave me.
this is looking more complicated than
I told you all.
what it was originally.
Go ahead, I don't care.
Oh, it's just further east, apparently.
But probably not here.
Yeah, probably not here. Instead, I'm going to get tangled up with these goblins.
Well, you could just run fast and just, you know, leave them here, right?
Alright, alright.
They'll give up on you anyway, because they can't run that fast.
Oh, somebody shot me in the ass with a spell, and I
Yep.
reflected it. Gonna have to find a way up onto this mountain by the looks of it.
How far away is this place anyway?
Oh,
Like,
wow.
That's quite a ways away.
It's actually right down in the mountain passage. There. You've been in this area before. Oh, over and covered. Damn it. It's okay, it looks like it levels out around here.
Briefly.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah, you and your shortcuts. I'm pretty sure there's probably like a really easy road that you could follow.
And I'm over encumbered again.
Yeah.
It's fine. Hey man, at least you can do this in this game. They took a lot of this kind of thing out. Sadly.
Actually, you know, I can remember seeing, I think it was you were playing one of the very early, like I don't remember whether it was the first one or the second one of these games, but you actually climbed up the side of a building.
Oh yeah, that was Daggerfall.
Yeah. And I mean, why can't you climb things anymore? Right?
Yeah.
You know, I could understand having to have a skill in order to be able to do it.
Well, and they did have a skill for it
Yeah.
in Daggerfall.
Yeah, but, you know, if you have the skill, then you should be able to climb, you know, like cliffs and castle walls and trees and things like that, right?
Well, that's what your acrobatic skill is for. You just walk into the side of something and then you jump a whole bunch and then you come to a magical road that takes you where you need to go.
Uh-huh.
That's why I'm always pressing those keys, man.
Oh, is that it?
I think
There?
that's it. It's like this alien ruin in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
What the hell are ogres doing in an alien ruin?
I don't know.
Sedor! Well, maybe I should call it an episode here, though.
Yeah.
Because this will probably be fairly complicated. These ruins tend to be.
Yeah.
So we'll continue this next time.
Yeah.
So, I'm Recv5.
And I'm Sandman099.
And I'm over encumbered. Have a good
Again.
one.